What we see in the lowest scoring members of Congress is kind of this trifecta where they're not getting a lot of their money from individual donors. They are holding and trading individual stocks. And at the same time, they're receiving large amounts of corporate PAC money. I also give a score out of 100. Those are the folks who score under 20, which is very difficult to do. But some manage.
How do you begin that kind of search? What's the first thing you're checking? Walk me through that process.
OpenSecrets.com, they're great. They take the data directly from the FEC, the raw data, and they put it into a more digestible form. So I go there, I figure out how much money they raised last cycle. Open Secrets does a great percentage breakdown. So that's where I get the figures of how much of that money came from PACs. And then also their individual donor splits. So how much is coming in donations above $200 and how many of those donations are small donations under $200. If there's something unique about their campaign finance, something like they might get a lot of money from a leadership PAC, right, or raise a lot of money in a joint fundraising committee, that's where I go to the FEC data, the raw data. That's just, if there's any confusion, if I find anything with the numbers that doesn't make sense to me, FEC data going to the raw data is always just kind of that final check.